joy in the face of Biafrans at this moment cannot be underestimated, because Biafrans have been jubilating for the past few hours that Finland finally released Simon Ekpa from prison back to his house, and Simon Ekpa have made a public video, which a lot of you might have seen the video that Simon Ekpa made to just showcase to everyone that he had been released back to his children in Finland there. But Kasala burst few hours ago. Bianca Ojukwu, according to the news that is coming out now, cried few hours ago after she saw the first appearance of Simon Ekpa in live broadcast. You know, a lot of people were expecting that Simon Ekpa would have grown in and would have been shook off in prison, but the kind of decoration that was decorated in the first broadcast that remained after Finland released him shocked everybody, and a lot of people have been talking about it. Even Bianca Ojukwu cried in live broadcast according to BIAFRANS. You will see show in this video that I will play the full video. You will see things the way it goes. So I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share the video, just want to share it. Share to the best social media platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. Just stay connected. I'll come back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, just do what to click the rest association button appearing on your video screen, and at the same time click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. Nobody is expecting what is really happening to Biafrans at the moment, because Biafrans are be jubilating. It's not more the news that they released Simon Ekpa from prison. Yes, Finland have released Simon Ekpa from prison, and a lot of people have get to know that because Simon Ekpa himself have made a public video of he and his children in his house where they jubilating and all of that. And I see that it's not enough. A lot of Biafrans have posted it in different media houses, so it's not more the news again. But what I want to showcase to you is the fact that Bianca Ojukwu have finally cried few hours ago, because according to report, they said Bianca Ojukwu was the one that Tinubu used to instigate the arrest of Simon Ekpa in Finland. And it was few days ago that Bianca Ojukwu came out to appreciate Finland on behalf of Tinubu just because they arrested Simon Ekpa, according to the video that was rampant then and all of that. But the news came out few hours ago that Simon Ekpa had been returned back to his house, and he showcased the video there. Now, Simon Ekpa joined a live broadcast few hours ago, and a lot of Biafrans were actually jubilating. Now, I want to play you a video now. You will see everything the way it goes. So I would like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share the video, just do it to share it. Share it to diverse social media platforms. Let it go viral. Let a lot of people get to know what is happening. And if you can share it, just like it, give it a thumb up, click the like button so that it will be recommended for us. You know, when they arrested Simon Ekpa, a lot of jubilation was ongoing in Nigeria then and all of that. A lot of political class came out to talk about it, that oh, the bad guy have been arrested and all of that. But the reverse have finally become the case now. They have been writing Finland to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, but Finland have been playing some kind of game with Nigeria to the extent that they did not extradite Simon Ekpa until they release him back to his house. That's what is happening. Now we play the video that Bianca Ojukwu actually released after he saw Simon Ekpa in the live broadcast, and you know, a lot of people said Bianca cried in cause of the video. I will play the full video. You will see everything the way it goes. Now, before I play the video, let me play you the video that Ngozo Raboze, the chief of staff of Biafra, sent to Finland before Finland can release Simon Ekpa, because a lot of people did not know the reason why Finland actually released Simon Ekpa. They just noticed that Simon Ekpa was released all of a sudden. Ngozo Raboze and his cabinet, they sent a video to Finland to buttress the file and the documents that they sent to Finland, and Finland actually accepted it, and Finland finally accepted that Simon Ekpa is fighting for a good cause, and at the same time is fighting for the protection of his people and all of that. Now let me play you the video. You will see everything the way it goes. Come and see what Biafrans are doing. Then when I come back, I'll play you what Bianca did and how Bianca cried in a live broadcast unexpectedly. Just stay connected. If you can share the video, share it. If you can share it, just like it. I'll come back again.
And now we got to that difficult part, which is to defend our land and defend the interior integrity, the territorial integrity of the United States of Biafra. That is what we are going to do. Nobody is going to protect our land for us. Nobody is going to protect our people for us. As T.Y. Danjuma has said, the Nigerian military and police, they collude with the terrorists. If we all keep quiet and we expect help from the Nigeria state, all of us are going to be dead. It's in public domain. T.Y. Danjuma said that. So it is our responsibility to take actions to protect our land, protect our people, and protect these invading terrorists that are sent by Nigeria Defense Chief Christopher Musa and Tinubu into our land, into our territory to kill our people. We cannot continue to take it anymore. We thank all the state governors, all the secretaries, all the cabinet members. We thank our defense forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Defense Forces, the Navy, the Air Force, all of you working tirelessly behind the scene to ensure that the United States of Biafra is fully protected. I thank all of you for what you do. I thank the Biafran people for following only one leadership. Only one leadership. Under our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, represented by my humble self, Dr. Represent. No other leadership in the whole United States of Biafra. Anybody telling you anything apart from this are the criminals working for the Nigerian state to disrupt what we are doing. Do not pay any attention to them. Biafra is already here. And we are going to use all the God-given talents that we have to protect our land. It is our right to do so. Today, we are going to pass two major bills. And we are going to discuss that. The first bill is the right to bear arms and self-defense. This right will authorize Biafrans the right to bear arms and the right to defend themselves. Self-defense being necessary for the security of liberty and a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms for the purpose of defending themselves and the state shall not be infringed upon. That is our right. If we do not do this, we will all be eliminated by the Fulani terrorists and all these mercenaries brought into our land by the Nigeria state. And we must protect ourselves. The second bill we're going to pass into law today is the Arms Manufacturing Bill Act. The 40 states are tasked to obtain the means to locally manufacture weapons of a defensive nature to be used to defend the state and the people. On that note, I'm going to open these two bills for discussion. Unmute yourself.
Good evening, Honorable DPM. Good evening, all the cabinet members present. Even if they're watching, people are watching us debate this particular bill. So I just want Biafrans to know that all of us, the Biafrans in Biafra land, we've been targeted by the Fulani and they're committing genocide. They want to take over our land. I mean, even back then when I was growing up with my family, people use guns to even defend themselves against common thieves. If you can use a gun at your house to defend yourself, how much somebody coming to kill you? So your defense is working, but we cannot be everywhere. Biafra is a large country. So before we get to you, I want you to be alive before we get to you to defend you. So which means you have to actually start to defend yourself. So you have to acquire a gun. And because you have to defend yourself because they will kill you before we get to you. It's so large. So I don't want to talk too much about this. And anybody not supporting this bill, is making a mistake because this is very, very important for our people to survive. We must defend ourselves with everything we got, especially gun, because they bring in gun to kill us. I mean, because it cannot allow, it cannot sit there, and even wherever you are, it doesn't have to be in your house. Even when you walk on the street, just that they killed a young man on the street because he didn't fight, and we cannot just lay down. Everyone tell you to lay down, you will fight. Fight with everything you got. Disarm them if you can. You can't just lay down and be killed like a chicken. This is not who we are. We are fighters, we are warriors. We can't allow any Fulanis to come and put us, or even Ebubako and the rest of them, to force us to lay down and they get slaughtered. Who does that? So we must defend, we must fight physically, disarm them if you can, and use their gun against them. That's how it's done.
Thank you.
I am for this bill and for the betterment of Biafrans. They've said it, time and time again, that if you don't defend yourself, they will kill you before your defense gets to save you. So I am supporting and urging every member of this cabinet to support this bill. It's very, very essential. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Wunza. Go ahead, please.
My Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and members, honorable members of Cabinet, thank you for this special emergency meeting. My submission is in favor of the bill that is being introduced for self-defense of Biafrans. When we are growing up, we have a mantra that says, onye ndị iro gbara gburugburu mgbe niile ọ na-eche ndị ya nche. Onye ndị iro gbara gburugburu na-eche ndị ya nche mgbe niile. In other words, when you're surrounded by the enemies, you have to defend yourself. You have to look after your safety. You have to protect yourself. We have been through this over and over and over, where the Nigerian government first started by disarming people, taking back self-defense from people. But then when these marauders come around, they come with a superior firepower and they start killing the people. The people will cry out and they will reach out to what's supposed to be the government or the governors that should be protecting them. It is on news that the Enugu state governor has gone to the people of Ohamufu and said, please don't retaliate, don't retaliate, after many of our citizens has been slaughtered. All they could do is to ask the people not to retaliate. With this bill, and from the United States of Biafra government point of view, we have come to understand the importance of self-defense. And we are empowering, enabling Biafrans to defend themselves. Because if we all died, who will remain there? So I support this bill, and I give it my wholehearted support. Thank you.
I greet you, GPM, and I don't have much thing to say. I support the bill, and I want to tell our people, whoever think that because we're going to pass bill for self-defense is the reason why Nigeria is coming to kill us, should remember that those people in Lekki, Toget, who was killed by military, there's no law or anything or any protection against them. And our people who have been killing before this agitation of Biafra since of 1960, there's no any weapon with that. And remember that those people they are killed, they are always label them like terrorists. So it is time everybody wake up and defend his or herself, because only Agwarona Nkita Nona gate Amanji also Patana the house. So once they hear that we are defending our house, know that we are going for where you can be able to be resisted by anything. I thank you everybody. So as body be.
All right, thank you so much, Honorable Uche. I know. I think you're a co-host. Okay, you're a co-host. Okay, great. All right, thank you so much, Biafrans, for deliberating on this bill. I know there are two bills. The first one is for self-defense, and I'm going to go ahead and read it out. Honorable Uche is going to put the bill on the screen. We are going to vote, please. Everyone have the opportunity to vote. If you have spoken, please put down your hand. Mouthpiece, please go ahead. Just 1 minute. We have to go ahead and vote, please. Mouthpiece, 1 minute, because I know you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, DPM, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for all you do and all the cabinet members. I thank you all. And, you know, we all have every right to defend ourselves. It is high time our people come out, even if, like in the olden days, like our parents used to tell us, some people will be looking after the whole community during the day, and then some would do so during the night. So it will be like shifts. It is high time we protect ourselves. So please, I am in support 100%. Thank you so much.
All right.
Your Excellency.
All right. Thank you so much, Honorable Uche. Please go ahead and so what we're going to do, we're going to vote. Honorable Uche is going to head and. Okay, hold on. Department of State, and put the bill on the where's the department? Okay, great. Put the bill on the
Chat box.
on the for us to see, and I'm gonna read it out. All you need to do is to go ahead, click on that and vote, either a yes or no. Because we're running a democracy, you have a right to say yes. And because we're running a democracy, you have a right to say no. But at the end of the day, the majority carries. And it's not going to be a sad thing or an angry thing. Or for me, if the majority wins me, I'll quietly go to my house and sleep. That would be the right thing to do. But when you lose and you think you can go ahead and start ridiculing or saying things that are out of order, that is not going to be acceptable. That is why the United States of Biafra is running a democracy. The majority power rules. And that is what we continue to do in the United States of Biafra. Honorable Uche, please go ahead and put out the bill that empowers Biafrans to defend themselves from this invading terrorists, from the reintegrated terrorists, hired by the Nigerian government to come and kill us. And we will be in the church praying, and somebody's going to come and cut off my head. And you want me to keep quiet. You want me not to do anything. And you want me to just lie down, bend my head, and the terrorists will cut off my head. Or the Nigerian politicians that are illegally occupying Biafra land, we bring in mercenaries. You will see one politician moving around with 20 security men. Mercenaries they got from Abuja, mercenaries that are guiding them, because the Nigerian state already promised them nothing will happen to them as long as they continue to kill Biafran youths. Many of our innocent males have been killed. Many of our Biafran men, they've all run away from Biafra land because of these terrorists that come into our land and kill us. We can no longer continue to be the victim. We can no longer to be quiet. We can no longer allow ourselves to be used and to be killed by the Nigerian state, just like they've murdered between December 2024 and this today. Nigerian terrorist state have murdered over 2,000 innocent Biafrans for nothing. These are unarmed innocent citizens, either just because they are Biafrans or just because they are just going about their businesses. Somebody will just approach them. Yes, you are Biafra. Boom, they murder them. We watched the people that were in the restaurant the other day. Nigeria sent their terrorists, reintegrated terrorists that they hired in Nigerian military, in Nigerian police. They went to a restaurant and killed almost 30 individuals, innocent Biafrans without guns. So if we have 2 or 3 or 4 Biafrans in that restaurant that had a gun, you think that those 30 people will be killed? No, we are Biafrans. We are very, very resilient. You cannot kill us or come and kill us and get away with it. We must arm every single citizen of the United States of Biafra that is 18 years and above. Anywhere they are, anywhere you go, and somebody comes there to kill you, kill the person first. It is called self-defense. Honorable Uche, go ahead and put up that bill on the board. Dear friends, all you need to do, just click on that and put in your name. Vote yes or no. We have 7 to 8 minutes to do this. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you for staying connected. You can see what Ngozi Orabueze and other Biafran cabinet said in this very video. You know, Ngozi Orabueze and her team, they wrote a petition to Finland to counter the petition of Nigeria. You know, they sent a petition to Finland that Simon Ekpa is fighting for a good cause and he's trying to fight to defend his people because they believe that Nigerian government and other Nigerian stakeholders, they're working in hand with terrorists and bandits just to invade their land and steal their goods and steal their land, and at the same time poof their children, poof their wife, poof their husband. Those are what Ngozi Orabueze put in the petition, and she provided some video evidences of a lot of insecurities that have happened in the eastern part of Nigeria, and Finland actually accepted it. That was what happened. Finland accepted it, and the men did not to the general public that Simon Ekpa wasn't guilty of the offense that was leveraged against him based on the petition that Nigerian government allegedly used Bianca Ojukwu to file against him and all of that. Now, a lot of videos have been showcased to Finland, and Finland accepted everything. That was why they released Simon Ekpa back to his house and back to the children. And you can see the video of where he was actually jubilating and all of that. Now, let me play you the video of Bianca Ojukwu, how Bianca Ojukwu was humiliated and all of that in media, and a lot of people believe that she cried. Just wait, let me play the video. If you can share this video as you're watching it, share it. If you can share it, just like it. Stay connected. I'll come back again.
In fostering peace and security, and in these guys we always seek the support and collaboration of the European Union. Of course, with Finland, luckily the ambassador that presented her letters of credence is very well versed in the area of trade. So we will be seeking also to strengthen our trade relations. We will be looking for new areas of collaboration. Of course, as you know, Nigeria is seeking a diversification of the economy, migrating from the oil sector to areas of agriculture, agro-allied products and agro-processing, the digital economy, renewable energy. And these are areas that we can benefit substantially from the experience of Finland.
Come to reunite with his family. Look, he's had some boys. Boy, or more Biafrans all over the world jubilating.
That Obatobia is the good guy. Discovering by the second that the United States of Biafra are the good people.
Yes.
Discovering by the second that Nigerian government led by President Tinubu, Christopher Musa, is the real terrorist.
Yes.
Killing innocent people.
Yes.
Making innocent men and women taking over our land.
Yes.
Finland has discovered that.
Yes.
As we are talking right now.
Yes.
And based on that, Obatobie has less restrictions.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can hear everything that was said in this very video. You can hear what Ngozi Orabueze said. You know, this lady made it known to Finland that Simon Ekpa was guilty of all the offenses that was leveraged against him by Nigerian government, but Finland never believed her. But the lady went ahead to provide video evidences of the insecurities that have happened in the eastern part of Nigeria. All the insecurities that have happened, the way the Fulanis invaded Igbo land and poof a lot of Igbos, they poof a lot of Biafrans and all of that. She provided the evidences, the video evidences. She provided it to Finland, and Finland accepted it. And I said that's not enough. She provided some documents and not start with this petition and all, and Finland accepted everything. And that is to counter the petition that Nigerian government actually wrote to Finland and all of that. And you know, since when they arrested Simon Ekpa, the Finland government have been doing everything possible to just ensure that they prosecute him, they question him and all of that. But the case remains, Nigerian government did not allow Finland government to rest. They've been writing petition to Finland that Finland should extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria because they really wanted to bring him to Nigeria and prosecute him. But a lot of people were writing Finland that if Finland should release Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, that Nigeria will not prosecute Simon Ekpa, but they will persecute him and bring him down totally. And this Simon Ekpa in question is a Finland citizen, is a bona fide Finland citizen, and Finland will not want to jeopardize the right of their citizens. That's why they play games with Nigerian government. They did not extradite Simon Ekpa, and at the same time they released him. Now this is a very terrible news for Nigeria that Simon Ekpa have been released by Finland even after the Nigerian army have been saying that Finland should extradite him. Though Finland did not have an extradition treaty with Nigeria, but yet the same Finland in question did not breach the law. They did not extradite Simon Ekpa. Now, looking at what Bianca Ojukwu said in that very video, she made the video known that Tinubu really appreciated the fact that Finland actually arrested Simon Ekpa, because she made that video in a sense that the security in the eastern part of Nigeria have reduced just because Finland arrested the bad guy. But it was few days after that Finland actually released Simon Ekpa back to his house based on the new petition that Ngozi Orampoese sent to Finland and all of that. Now, Kasala boss, you can see the way Biafrans were actually happy, and you can see the next move of Biafrans in the video that you just finished watching now. Ngozi Orampoese, after she noticed that Finland actually accepted that petition that she wrote, that Simon Ekpa isn't a bad guy, that he's just doing everything possible to just protect the will of his people, he's just doing everything possible to just protect his people, because Nigerian government, according to the petition that Ngozi Orampoese wrote to Finland, Ngozi Orampoese put in the petition that Nigerian government have collided with bandits, they have collided with terrorists just to invade the Biafran land, just to steal from Biafrans and just to take the life of Biafrans. And she provided video evidences and Finland accepted it. Now, when she noticed that Finland accepted the petition, she went far to the extent that she said they should make votes. You can see that in the live broadcast that you just finished watching, the Biafra cabinet, they were actually voting. They were casting votes for people in Biafra land, for children in Biafra land that is 18 years above, 18 years and above in quote. They can carry arms just to protect themselves, because according to what Biafrans have been saying, and according to what Ngozi Orampoese and his cabinet have been saying, they said the Biafrans are very harmless and they are very helpless because the Nigerian government have isolated themselves from them and they're no more protecting the will of the Biafran people again. Now, Ngozi Orampoese is saying that the Biafran people will start protecting themselves against banditry. Now, they want to weaponize and harmonize Biafrans in the eastern part of Nigeria. That's what is happening, so that they can be protecting themselves against all the evils of the Fulanis, according to report and according to what Ngozi Orampoese is saying. Now, Ngozi Orampoese, in that very broadcast that I just finished watching, if you don't watch the broadcast very well, did back to the broadcast again, watch it again. She said they should cast vote, and they finally casting the vote. Now they're waiting for the result of the vote, and the vote is for the fact that should 18 years and above in Biafran land possess armor, because they really want to supply them, according to what they're saying in this broadcast. Should they possess armor to be protecting themselves against the evildoers in the eastern part of Nigeria, or they should not possess armor? Now, the vote is ongoing, and we'll see the outcome of the vote. Now, drop a opinion in the comment section on this video regarding all that was said and regarding the reason why Simon Ekpa have been released and all of that. What will be the hope of Nigerians, and what will be the hope of Tinubu government? What will be the hope of Biafrans? Drop an opinion, and if Biafrans started carrying armor, what will happen in the eastern part of Nigeria? I did not get to misuse it. Drop an opinion, as I'm gonna let it and that one for you. Ensure following me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video. Bye for now.
I see the hot for my body, I say make I yarn you. Religious gossip plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, the pastor for LAJUPOG Watch TV. Pastor with the bar, where politician with the do pass himself. All the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG Watch TV.